Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it a little bit better for you. Today we're going to be trying out Poro King with the new epic relic of stacked decks. Let's just get right into it. Yeah, so today we're going to test out a couple different builds, and I think the one that we can start with is Poro King, and we're just trying to drop the biggest, most massive Poros possible, especially just at the start of the game. So we're going for Beast Within and Stacked Deck, since this will immediately give our Poros an extra 1/1. Stacked Deck, then we're just going to try to get a bunch of cards so that we give our Poros even more stats at the start of the game. So hopefully we can drop like a 4/4 Poros turn 1 potentially. And then the Spirit of the Buru. All the keywords are great, but this is just helping us be able to trigger our scaling 2/2 power. So I think this should be pretty fun. Lissandra still could shut us down with her entombs and everything, especially her board wide Buried in Ice. So we might still lose, but it should be fun. For his star powers, just in case anyone doesn't know, round start, if allies have 4 or more unique keywords, grant allies 2/2. This is why we're using the Spirit of the Buru to immediately give our units at least 3 keywords. We just need 1 more and then we're good. And then we're going for the second star power. Round end, if an ally died this round, grant your weakest ally 1/1 and a random keyword that your allies don't have. So we're able to generate other keywords to make sure we're continually triggering our other power. So simple, straightforward, gives us a bunch of scaling, and then we're just tripling down on that with our triple epic relics. All right, let's see what we can get for our support champion. So some other 1 costs would be nice. Elise, not bad. Double attack is solid. So cheap unit, keyword, multiple ways to generate other 1 costs. We're probably going to go there. Yeah, I think we'll go for Elise. That'll be fine. Let's go for a power here. Reset can be fun. Duelist wouldn't be bad, but since this would end at the round, I don't think it would count for our scaling powers here. Reset can be pretty good to revive all of our units, especially against like Lissandra. I think let's do 1 reroll though, see if we can get something a little bit better. Well, there's Lion Weight, Domination. All of these are actually excellent for us. Being able to be more aggressive early is solid, although that being said, sometimes you don't want to attack early because you just want to wait for your scaling to kick in. Game starts some of the Sting Officer. This would be good just because then we get a elusive right at the start of the game. But Lion Weight would give us more scaling. This also gives us another star power or another keyword, so we can make sure we're triggering our effect. And yeah, we kind of just we're talking about how good Lurk can be right now. All right, so we're gonna go for Lion Weight, make sure we get our board wide scaling. Domination can be very good, but there's sometimes where we don't want to attack early, so this often could get wasted, where this is always going to be solid and give us good scaling, would work well for our overwhelm. Yeah, we can get this here. Also works better if we can get lucky and get the evolution power. Hapless Aristocrat's not bad. Preservarium for some more draw. Mana Deposit Elise is nice, being able to play her for free. Scaling up our Lonely Poro, that's not bad. Let's buy more Poro stories. We kind of need to get more stuff in our hand anyways. When you summon a unit with a subtype, grant it 1 power. This is also a 1 cost that we can play a good amount of, but it isn't a Poro, but it is a 1 cost. Drain 1 from a unit to summon a Spiderling. We probably should save our rerolls for up here because we're going to want to get that spell shield. That's going to be pretty important. Yeah, I think we'll save our rerolls for now. Also, Lissandra has Secrets Hidden by Frost, and we're going for It That Stares. So up first, Omen Hawk. Poronip's not bad. I think we need to get some more Poros first, though, so I think we'll get rid of these. Having our Professor isn't terrible. So we can immediately drop our Professor, but we could drop double Poros. So 1 Poro would give us 2/2 scaling immediately. So like while this can give us 2/2, yeah, I think let's actually open up with Poros. We're already going to get the 2/2 from the board wide scaling, so waiting for Professor doesn't really make sense. And we can attack right here. Didn't lurk, sadly. Black Shield is great for small stuff. Yeah, Black Shield would be great for Poro King. So we could use a Poronip to kill their marksman. Could also just use a Vile Feast, but we wouldn't have anything else to play. But this would give us another blocker, actually. So sure, let's drop this here. All right, so we can let this one die. Yeah, not bad. Having a unit die every round actually is decent for us, giving us some more keywords. I know it's been mentioned somewhere before, but I dislike seeing the top path every single time Lissandra, even though Vestige of Helia feels required on most champions since your unit's shut down feels awful. I agree. I'm not a huge fan, but especially for some of these champions, it does feel required.
Like this? Oh, I see.
All right, so we can attack like this, and I think we'll just work on continuing to scale up. Yeah, this will be fine for now. The quick attack is so nice.
What will you have?
Hey, Rassus. And hey, Zells. All right, so could go for Poro Nip. I think let's drop this here. All right, let's get rid of this one because it has that quick attack, so we wouldn't be able to actually survive the block.
I've got this.
Very risky indeed.
All right, GG. Nice. Heal an ally or your Nexus, draw Nexus 4, draw 1, Arachnoid Horror, double attack. So both these are a bit more expensive, which isn't great. I think we'll just go here, some sustain, draw, and summoning the Poro is all solid. Drain 4 from an ally. Let's just go for Poro Snacks. That'll be fine. And Starlit Seer with I Am Inevitable. Let's get rid of Heart and Renewal. Yeah, I think this can be okay. You aren't a developer, are you? No, I am not. I wish. Well, kind of.
I know what lurks in the shadows. You won't suffer long.
All right, so some nice early damage. And now we're going to get some great scaling. That flight will be annoying. We could kill it, but I'd rather just build out our board, and we can drop our Darien with Poro. And yeah, we can. Well, actually, we're gonna get quick attack anyways.
We could use
All right,
some
GG.
Survival through savagery.
Yeah, still fine. Perfect. Vile Feast, no. Aurora Borealis. We're trying to end games before this is really going to be too impactful, so I think we'll hold off. But Sinister Poro sounds good. Yeah, Bonded Bucklers, not bad. All right, let's go here for Scar Mother. Let's also check our cards. All right, so we're over 30, so we should be able to get an extra 1/1 from our stack deck. Yeah, let's go for Scar Mother with I Am Inevitable. Honestly, these two powers together is one of the worst possible combinations. Fun. Honestly, this isn't bad. Let's give it a Poro King because he's going to be a bit expensive, but this is okay. Having just all of our Poro-focused cards is quite nice.
Pledge to Sejuani's service.
So yeah, immediately a 4/4. That is nice. We probably aren't going to block here. Yeah. I'd rather take the 3 hit than letting them scale too much out of control. All right, I think let's attack and kind of bait them into blocking here, although they probably have Elixir of Skill or Elixir of Iron. Yeah.
Bigger scar.
All right, so we're going to try to drop a Poro Snacks here. And yeah, okay. Not too surprising, which means they're going to get buffed up and kill our Poro back.
Will be a fight.
I knew there's a decent chance of that happening. Was hoping it'd be fine.
I came to fight.
All right, I think let's kill that before it buffs everyone up even more. And then, yeah, we're big enough to block that one. We do have just massive units, which is pretty fun. So we could do a Poro Snacks, or we can keep building out our board. I think let's actually build out our board a little bit.
You small, me big.
All right, so I think we'll just attack with this one. Quick attack is actually very bad into their units because we hit them. If we don't kill them, they then get buffed up to a massive amount and then hit us back. So we'll just attack with this one right here. And then we'll just scale up our units for a little bit.
We feast tonight, Var.
Have you tried Swain Relic, Packed Powder, Chemtech on Vagar? Yes, I have, and I'm actually going to do a new build with Vagar later today. So that'll be fun. Let's just drop a Poro Snacks.
We'll take what we need to survive.
All right, GG. Massive scary Poros just blasting through. Let's just, yeah, keep getting more Poros in our deck. Champion item will, yeah, we still want to get that spell shield. It's just so good for us. Poro Stories is fine. When any player summons unit, says health to 1. Not terrible for us, but yeah, still would like to get spell shield if we can. All right, that'll be good. Out of the gates, summon a 2-cost unit from your deck. That would be Elise or Professor, so that's not bad. Welcome Gifts gives us more keywords, which is solid. The one thing is we already are triggering our star powers, so it's not quite as impactful. And then, yeah, let's see. Having Elise or Professor on the board immediately is quite nice. Welcome Gifts could be good if we get Evolution, although this is kind of the potentially last keyword we're going to get. Unless we go up for the Danger Path, which we could, to be honest. More keyword spam, units up front. So I think here, the out of the gates would be better for us. Is getting Elise or Professor would be better, but I think we'll go for Welcome Gifts just to have fun. And then if we high roll and get Evolution later, then it'll be insane. But out of the gates right here is probably the smarter choice, to be honest. All right, let's go for It That Stares. Pretty much never do that. I just find it not too fun. This is okay. Professor plus Poro Stories. Hey Toast, let me know if you feel the same. Sometimes when playing King of Fluffiness, my board is just full, my hand's even more full. And then it gets hard to do things, even against Acel, King of blowing up my board. Yeah, so normally with Poro King, you get to a point where you don't want to play any more units, and that's where you really like trying to have like your Poro Snacks, or you just have to rely on getting spells. Because yeah, you don't want to actively replace anything on your board. That 100% does happen.
Pull the strings.
All right, so we could drop Professor, but I'd rather get this on the board. All right, so we're getting 3/3 Poros immediately, and that can just get even higher. We could go for Poro Snacks, but again, you really want to just fill out your board as much as you can immediately. Should have actually played our Poro Stories first to get a Poro, and then play another Poro to override a Preservarium. That would have been slightly better.
You won't suffer long.
Also, if we could get deep cuts, that would be so good, since we're getting so many hits off. Oh well. What relics? We're going for Stack Deck, Beast Within, and Spirit of the Buru. Yeah, we can just drop this here. All right, let's drop a Poro Snacks. Perfect, another Poro Snacks. All right, so that is a big board. I think we can actually... I guess she can't actually block. Yeah, let's try to just reduce down the damage we're taking as much as possible. I think we'll actually go here so that our Protopore can actually survive. Alright, let's drop this here, go for Poro Snacks. And this should just be game. Yep, GG. Perfect. Forbidden Idol, so Plunder would make this free, which isn't bad, but getting more of our Poro Stories is good. Alright, let's go over here for Champion item, strike, draw one, augment. I think we can go capture this and go through Spell Shield, and honestly care more about our lease. Our Poro King is just passive generator of goodies. Let's go up for the hard route. So let's go for Blighted Ravine and Secrets Hidden by Frost. Let's get rid of this, and even Vile Feast. The other two are fine. I'm gonna risk passing because I want at least to capture something. So please play something. Okay, that is not exactly what I had in mind. Alright, we're just gonna play Elise. We really don't want them to pass. Yeah, they would have too. Did not want that happening. Howdy Poro is solid. You can drop this here. If we could get creative cards cost one less, that'd be so good for our Poros. I feel like our whole deck is just Poro Stories. Oh, fantastic.
I learned my scars. In the War Mother's name. Yet the winters fall.
Yeah, I guess it's not really gonna do too much. All right, let's go ahead and drop another Poro. Sure, do our Poro Snacks, heal up our Nexus. Nice. Yeah, Poro Nip is now useless. All right, so this will be game.
Glitter out from the darkness.
GG. I can't wait for Poro King to get a constellation. Peppered Snack, Thermo Beam. Thermo Beam's now useless. Pepper Snack is nice. All right, Howling Abyss with all things grow cold. This will be interesting. This is okay. Yeah, this is solid. Nasus really needs a rework. Yes, he does. He's better than he used to be, but he still could use some help. I think let's drop the Daring Poro. 21 Muhammad, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Let's drop this one here. Nice. Lifesteal. Drop our Poro stories. Alright, so that's big and scary and not worth attacking. We could have one of our units die to get another keyword, but let's just have them scale up. So let's just attack with our Daring Poro.
Scream for me. Back on the prowl.
Alright, well, dropping Elise is going to be pretty nice here. They both have Overwhelm. Of all the husks for them to generate, that is the worst. But at least we'll get rid of one of them. And we have Lifesteal, so... not the worst.
That was hot. Let's keep going.
Alright, I think let's attack before they can play anything else. We'll go like this. She can't block everyone, so we can get as much damage down as we can right here. Alright,
From the darkness.
that should be a good amount of damage.
Right here.
Yeah, of course she blocks our lifesteal unit.
Waters, protect our prosperity.
Time to eat.
Alright, we need to get rid of this. We're overfilling our hand. Sure. Let's see what keywords we get here with this one.
See? This is progress.
Lifesteal again would be nice. Not quite. Do we need to replace any of these? We could get rid of the Spiderling. Sure, we have enough units. Let's try to go for some more random keywords.
Now I pack a punch.
Got a lot of Deathless.
That's it. I want more.
Okay, at least she doesn't have Overwhelm anymore, so that's not too bad. So yeah, all these we can just use chump blockers and it's fine. Never mind. That's not good. Okay, they were too scared to attack, so we'll be able to attack and end the game. And we'll actually be ending at full health. Sure, we can drag her over here. Don't really care about the Spiderling.
You won't suffer long.
Not in my city.
Especially since we have Spell Shield, I don't think there's really anything Lissandra can do to stop us. So we should be good. Spirit Stone's not bad. Getting more Poro stacks, though. We're having so many units on our board, especially not die, so we need more spells to be able to keep buffing everyone up. Also, all of our spells cost 2 less. Or not 2 less, 1 less. Stacked against them, Fixer Upper, Grit. Stacked against them lets us put more pressure on early. It will also synergize and give us 2 cost reduction here. Kind of a big issue, though, is Lissandra's going to keep us from playing too many cards. So this wouldn't be bad, but let's try to go for Evolve or Evolution. That would be pretty great. No, but it does have deep cuts. We have so many units hitting the board. I think deep cuts would actually be pretty fun. So even though stacked against them is solid, let's do this. I think it'll be a good time. All right, we have a lot of gold. Copy me. Yeah, let's buy a ton of these. Cost 1 more. We don't want that. Farsight, that's solid. Yeah, great getting her at the start of the game. Sadly, we're out of reroll tokens. That's a little bit sad. But we'll kind of just spend a lot here. Revive the strongest dead allied follower. Yeah, a lot of these we actually don't want. I guess we'll get Vile Feast upgrade, so we can often play it for free, although it kind of doesn't do anything anymore. I mean, I guess it'll still summon a Spiderling. Yeah, wish we had some more rerolls here. Yeah, we don't want these because having them be increased in cost makes them not get all of the benefits of being a 1 cost anymore. All right, a little bit sad. We're hoping to buy potentially some more stuff there. Ah, well, Anivia with I Am Inevitable. All right, let's get rid of Heart of the Fluffit and even thinking even Poro Stories. It does give us a lot of benefits, but it really overcrowds our board. I guess it's fine. Poro Nip is now terrible, sadly. Also, we can look, and yeah, we're sadly just getting 2-2 from stack deck. We weren't able to hit the 3-3. Let's open up with a Pouty Poro. They'll play something, and we'll drop our Elise. Well, that's not the craziest thing to capture. They probably want to drop their Anivia. Let's actually risk passing. We really want to drop our Elise to capture like Anivia. Okay, perfect.
A new era begins.
Poro King hard mode, you can only attack with Heart the Fluffs. I can't even remember the last time I played that card. Let's go for Poro Snacks just because it's kind of crazy. And then we can drop our Poro Stories. I guess get more Poro Stories. I feel like most of our deck is just Poro Stories at this point. Alright, so this will be solid.
We could use a bite.
Yeah, this Ichor is gonna be, it's already at 13 and 5 damage. That's great. All right, let's drop another Poro Snacks. And sure.
My path is clear.
Lifesteal's a bit annoying,
I knew, and now I am.
but we should be fine.
My cause.
What's your hurry?
Yeah, they're just getting absolutely destroyed. So we'll just be able to attack and end the game. Perfect. GG.
You won't suffer long.
Brood Awakening, don't really care about that. Poro Cannon, we can play this for free. Getting 2 Daring Poros. Sure. Let's go for the Soul Gorger because we don't want to cut a card. So lose 10 and add 2 copies of spells with health potion. Heal 10, add 2 copies. We don't really want any of these. We could go for pack mentality, but I think we're fine. So yeah, I think we'll leave and we'll just go for Lissandra. Let's get rid of Poro King, get rid of Poro Nip, and we can hold on to the other 2. That's fine.
I will bury the world in ice.
Let's just immediately drop our Elise, capture their Lissandra.
Ring.
Let's go for our Poro snacks first, just because then it makes our Poro stories cost nothing. But yeah, because it goes off twice, the cost increase. That's a little annoying. Sure. Let's put this here. Let's actually go for Sinister Poro. We don't want too many Poro stories. All right, let's go ahead and attack like this. Their Frostguard Thrall will be a little rough. He will be able to block and potentially kill one of our units, but let's just do as much damage as we can.
We could use a bite.
All right, not terrible. Perfect. We can
Stay a while.
drop these here. Yeah, that'll be okay. Not having to deal with entombs, not have to worry about buried in ice. All of that is incredible. All right, let's go ahead and end here, and then our next attack. Well, they have a lot of health left, so we probably won't be able to end, but we'll be able to do a ton of damage.
You won't suffer long.
All right, unless they can get these frozen thralls on the board to block us, they're not even trying. Oh, GG. All right, so this is a pretty fun build for Poro King. Don't necessarily think it's his best build at all. Oftentimes with Poro Kings, you want it to be a little bit more situational, but it is pretty fun just trying to get the biggest Poros you can on the board immediately, and Spirit of the Brew, always just fantastic. Thank you for watching the video, especially all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.